Hey there, guys. I had a false start there for a second. Sorry about that. So, anyways, I'm going to do another episode of Paranormal Screening with myself, Heidi Hollis. And it's a paranormal witness. Let me pull this up. Paranormal Witness, Season 1, Episode 5. And it's called The Dangerous Game. And Trumbull County, which is a UFO sighting. You know what? Why I'm doing this is because a lot of times I go through these shows, and a lot of people send me emails as well, telling me that they've seen shadow people in these episodes, and they're calling it something else, and like, oh, it's just Uncle Teddy walking around, and oh, it's a Hat Man though, and it's like they'll just classify it as something else. I just wanted to watch some of these shows and just comment as they come along. I cover everything from shadow people to aliens and angels and all that good stuff. So it's not like any of this is foreign to me. And if you want to learn more about me and my books, go to HeidiHollis.com, HeidiHollis, and you'll find my books on shadow people, Hat Man, Jesus encounters, angel encounters. I'm also a cartoonist, so you'll find some stuff there as well. All right, so I must flip the screen. That's what it's called, Paranormal Witness. Now, YouTube has this policy of showing episodes like this, so I will only intermittently show the screen, but you guys will be able to hear it. I'm going to crank it up really loud so you'll be able to actually hear it, and we'll kind of go from there. So we'll all take a listen to Paranormal Witness, The Dangerous Game, Trumbull County as well. So it's two paranormal encounters that are portrayed in this show, and I always find them to be really, really fascinating, really cool stuff. And it's cool that they're going to have a UFO one in this episode, so I think it's awesome. All right, so here we go. We'll start at the very beginning, and then I'll just have to. Sorry, you guys are going to have to look at my mug most of the time because I don't want to have the video yanked down at any point, and they do that on YouTube. So there we go. Following events occurred in Trumbull County, Ohio, 1994. Is that what it said? Oh, I missed that. Was it 94? I'm so terrible. Hold on. Yes, 1994. All the police. Wow.
It was a December night, and it was unusually warm because I remember not wearing a jacket.
I have been a police officer for 15 years. When I worked at 911, we dispatched for the greater portion of Trumbull County. It's a pretty vast area. We would receive calls for emergency service, and we would also dispatch police.
Can't show it.
I was expecting what we had every other night. A little bit of traffic-related calls. We have a few bar fights. The calls that began that night initially caught me off guard. Dispatch, may I help you?
Any reports of any objects in the air about 15 minutes ago? I mean, it was very strange.
He was calm, but at the same time, you could hear a nervousness. He wasn't familiar with what he was seeing.
Well, we have fire planes, you know, like the flame coming out the back.
Okay, was it just like moving at a slower speed?
It wasn't really flowing, it was fast, but it was coming down.
It was coming down?
Yeah.
Like straight down or at an angle?
Like an angle.
At an angle? Okay.
You know, what I was thinking, you know, in the fact.
It's real big with flames, he said.
Jurisdiction is quite aligned with an air base. My first reaction was, oh my gosh, what if there's something wrong with one of the aircrafts or something in the area? But the tone in his voice doesn't reflect he's watching a plane crash. It's quite different.
All right. I'll tell you what, we'll check with the air base and see if they have any report of anything in the area.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. And I tell the other people, okay guys, everybody grab your pens, you know, we're gonna have to get to work here now. There's something odd's going on because this guy's seeing fire coming out of the back of a plane. Are we gonna prepare for an airplane crash? There's a buzz now. This isn't something you normally hear.
They're crazy.
So while I'm taking the first call, I'm alerted that there's another call.
UFO!
So mother and daughter very excited about these lights they were seeing. She more or less just tells me the same thing the first guy says. I'm seeing lights in the sky. Right behind our backyard. They're not hearing any noise and it just hovers. And that seems to be what really troubled her. They were very certain they were not looking at a plane.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Not an airplane. Look at that.
This is kind of crazy. It's caught the attention of all the other dispatchers, and we're all kind of listening to everything.
Brian, I got a reporter from 33.
The next call we
A
received
reporter?
from the media.
Dispatch, can I help you?
They're scanning all the police traffic. What the heck am I going to tell the media?
Hi, Sarah. This is Stacy. Hi, Stacy. How are you? I hear Liberty police are in an area that I got a call about a little bit ago. A woman called claimed she saw something nearby. The area was like Sampson Drive, Macon Field, midway through the block.
It was clear to me this woman thinks she's seeing a UFO. Oh, I don't want to acknowledge this.
They're telling me there's two, but I mean, it's
Hold on. Did you catch that? This woman is saying she sees a UFO, but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. She's the police. What do you call those people? she's sitting there taking the calls, and she's literally like going to deny it to the news that's calling. Why? That was not her call to do that. Just be honest and report the dang thing.
probably some weather balloon or something. You know what I mean? They're checking the area, but
A weather balloon?
These UFO calls are getting out of hand.
So I kind of gaff it off and make a joke.
If it was, what the hell
Idiot.
did they come to Liberty for? There's no intelligent life in Liberty.
There's no intelligent life in Liberty? How? What a butt face, man.
In front of me, yeah, we've heard about the lights too, but there's no need to make this a panic. We're not having War of the Worlds here.
Well, if we do run into a UFO, I swear I will call you personally.
A panic? War of the Worlds? She's like pulling back to the 50s or something? That's just so stupid. Really? Really? So this is the type of garbage that people feed into, and they believe, and this woman is setting the tone for the whole thing to be a joke. Oh, that just ticks me off.
Right after that, someone announces, "Oh, Liberty, you have another UFO call."
Liberty dispatch.
This is getting kooky.
Okay, so lights in the sky.
It was like almost like an iridescent color. It was like a bluish purple. You know, it was like a long streak.
An
The
airplane.
thing that's remarkable is this is all going on in a small, quiet street. Simpson Drive is a nice residential area. It's not a ton of crackpots. At this point, there's too many calls just to sit on this and make it my problem because I don't pass it along. That night, Officer Malaro was Toby.
How are you not going to pass it along? It's your job, lady.
Toby, the other officers have come and
I just like the name
for
Toby.
an informal shift briefing.
Dude is eating donuts.
They normally stop for coffee. Donut shop. Very cliche.
I know it's a cliche. However, it was one of the only places that's open at night.
It's the
Toby
donut
and
shop.
I have known each other for years, and I think he's going to be the one out of the group working that will handle this the best. I chose to use the cell phone, not the radio, because this is something not recorded. If it makes me sound nutty, it's just between Toby and I.
Did you see that? Did you hear what she... 94. So it's unofficial. You see that little sneaky dude there?
She's a call from the 911 center.
Hello.
I've known Royanne a long time.
Hey, Royanne, what's up?
Sorry, I can only show a little bit at a time.
Voice, whether I need to jump up and run.
This is gonna sound really crazy.
In this call, I didn't jump right away. I took my time.
I tell Toby over the phone, "Toby, these people are calling about a UFO." And he's, "Are you kidding me?" And he just kind of chuckled about it.
We get calls all the time from people that are drunk, intoxicated, people that don't have anything better to do.
I said, "It's all Sampson Drive. It's all Fifth Avenue Extension. It's just that little area. Tell me you went there. Tell me you saw nothing. We'll be great."
I swear to you, it's not a prank.
I felt like I had to assure him, this isn't a prank. You need to go and check this out.
Okay.
There wasn't anything that I was in a rush to do.
She says it wasn't a prank now,
And I proceeded
but she
to
called him on his
tell
cell.
the guys that I was saying, let me go get this over with.
Bogus.
And I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Such bogus. She set the tone for it to be a
I
comedy.
took my time getting there. I made all the traffic, no lights, no sirens, nothing like that. I was thinking of two things. Either people had been drinking or they were actually seeing some type of aircraft.
People
It was
have
not a
been
priority.
drinking.
I contacted the sergeant of the turn. He's the one who's gonna answer for all this later. I said, Bob, calls are coming in. You've got to hear this.
4 calls in on an unidentified object. Never numbered. 4 calls. 4 calls on an unidentified flying object. Do you want me to call the airbase or see if there's anything in the area?
Bob even made a crack.
Oh, you mean like generation sort of check things with smart ass? There's no calls that filming the sequel right here in Liberty.
See, they're all making a joke of it. This is why things don't get
It
dealt
probably
with.
took me 3-4 minutes to get into the area.
And why it's not official.
As I was approaching, I called in to get a little bit more information.
998 to dispatch.
Feels good. Oh, this looks silly. Sampson Road they're going to.
Oh yeah, in the sky. Yeah, for the blue green object hovering, no noise. It was in the area of 5th Avenue extension.
Huh. They know they're witnessing
I turned
something.
on the Samson Drive. The gentleman ran over to my car, saying, please stop, please stop. Seemed frightened, seemed upset. I'm thinking that there's something major going on.
Yeah, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let me fast forward. Gotta get through the commercials. If I played that here on YouTube, they would really yank me down. They might yank this down because I'm showing too much clips, even. Sorry about that. But I think it's more interesting when you could get a little snippet here and there. And people post stuff all the time on YouTube. That's a bootleg. Don't they? All right. Here we go.
The gentleman came over and flagged me down, and he seems frightened.
Little
I proceeded
snippets.
to roll down the window and ask him, sir, what's going on?
What's wrong?
He hesitated. He was like catching his breath. He then proceeded to point up in the sky and say, this huge light was just over my house. This light, I don't know what it was. I looked at him kind of out of the corner of my eye and said, okay. And then I leaned over to smell his breath to see maybe he had been drinking.
You see that?
Because he was making a lot of sense.
Down the street.
He was very insistent on what he saw, and he wanted me to go check it out right away. He believed it was something that was
Since
serious.
when does drinking cause hallucinations like that? Consistent across the
I'm
board.
thinking if Toby
Ah.
just goes and sees a helicopter, this will be put to bed. That is not what happened.
I couldn't have been more than a couple 100 feet away from where I had stopped the individual. I could see a light in the distance. It was a little bit away from me, and it was large. So I proceeded to let Royan know, you know what, there's some type of light.
998 to dispatch.
And then it got
I see some lights over 1 block from me. I'm gonna try to get over there. I gotta go down the street here. So large object.
Actual archive.
Oh, no. You see light now, too.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Great. Great. Now you're in with the whole hysteria of the thing.
Oh, this is really pissing me off. Oh, great. You see a light now, too. Now you're in the whole hysteria of this thing. What the hell? I mean, it's just blatant disregard for, the public reporting. Do your freaking job and shut the hell up. How about that? You're being paid by the public who called you. How about that? They're reporting something that's freaking out families. And you're going to judge them? Ugh. Wasn't even going to report it. Calls on the cell phone. Since when is that legit? How is that legit? I'm going to call him on his cell phone. So, we're not really in this. Piece of garbage. Ugh. Sorry.
I'm on Samson right now. I can see it heading. I can see it heading by 5th Avenue on the other side. I can see some lights in that area.
Okay, now this is Toby. This is somebody we know, and he's now seeing it, and he's adding to it. So it kind of kicks it up a notch.
It was like a red pulsating light. It was like
Red pulsating light. Like the bottom of the airplane, but Real big, he says. Maybe it's a flying saucer, he says.
It comes out with his mouth flying saucer, and this is over the radio, so I thought, oh, this is gonna be where everybody joins in. And he goes on and tells me, look, I'm trying to get closer to it.
What do you mean you're trying to get closer to it?
What's going on?
I thought maybe it's some type of aircraft.
So I called the air base.
Youngston Air Base.
Yes, sir. This is Roy from Murphy Township Police Department. We have a report of some flying object in our jurisdiction on the Samson Drive Newfound extension area.
The gentleman was very cordial, very nonchalant. I, on the other hand, was sort of embarrassed.
Do you know of anything that should be in our airspace this time, close to the ground? This is not a prank phone call, I swear to you. I'll be back to verify.
I wanted an answer, and he was very kind about it, but he was very nonchalant. No, just kind of brushed it off.
Look at the radar scope at 960 mile diameter of Youngstown, and there is something out there.
She's doing a huge disservice to the public,
Try to
man.
get to the light as quickly as possible. Just wanted to get this over.
She's trying to set this
I wanted
tone
to
with the
see
Air
that
Force
this
Base now.
aircraft This gentleman saw, and go finish my coffee.
Crazy.
I went down the street. Probably another quarter of a mile. All of a sudden, everything electronic in my vehicle dies.
Ha! Can only show snippets, sorry, because they will totally rip this video down.
I'm going,
Bogus.
what is going on here? And I start turning my ignition to try to start the car back up. I've never encountered anything like this before where a car just stops.
Happened to me.
It was a mechanical failure and an electronic failure. The whole car fell. I remember bending over and checking my portable radio, trying to click it to see if that was working. And that wasn't working either.
Ha! The aliens are gonna
Well,
come get
you have
you.
no ability to contact the 911 center. You're out there by yourself.
I called for him over the radio.
998, come in 998.
Toby typically would always pick right up.
998.
Aliens got him.
998.
He didn't respond right away, so you call his number again.
998, come in 998.
No response.
998, do you read me? Come in.
My sergeant at that point, he's listening, and okay, why isn't he answering?
Toby, do you read me?
And he didn't respond again. Any unit who doesn't answer, that's a crisis. So we start directing the units towards his location.
Aliens got him.
This went from playful and fun, ha ha ha, lights over liberty, oh yeah, little green men, and now it's getting more concerning.
Can't show it all the way, sorry guys.
I'm holding on to the steering wheel after I tried to restart the car.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
A huge light hits my vehicle. Huge light. It's like they encompass the street.
Wish I could show it all, but YouTube will not allow
What
it.
is going on here? I'm thinking to myself, I need to exit the vehicle. I open the car door. My hand goes right on my foot. There's a double lock that's wooded, and the object was hovering directly over that wooded lock. It's huge. It was unbelievable.
Ooh. It's getting juicy. Let's fast forward. Gotta skip the commercials. I keep repeating how I cannot show the entire thing because YouTube will yank this down at some point if I did. But I'm really ticked at that. Police dispatch setting the tone for everybody being an idiot who's reporting this stuff. That's just such bogus garbage. Ugh. Even with the Air Force Base. I mean, she calls the Air Force Base and she's, oh, this is not a prank. So we got like these reports and, you know, it's like, do your job. It's not up to you to judge. You just go out and do it. Okay, I got a wild curl. Ah! Okay. All right, well, whatever. So anyways, we're continuing. This is called Trumbull County. Paranormal Witness, Season 1, Episode 5. I'm just chilling here with my believe it or not, I've got like pajama bottoms on and a nice fuzzy blanket. And I like watching Paranormal Witness and Paranormal Survivor, especially when you guys are tuning in. But the thing that I always find, and it just ticks me off, usually this show only shows like paranormal spooky stuff. Aliens are spooky. So, yeah, this is a special treat, I guess, so we get to see this one. But I often come across these paranormal shows that have, they're talking about a ghost, and it's clearly a shadow person or generally the Hat Man. So I just like to pick them out, or just to be shocked or be dumbfounded and discuss it on here, just because. All right, we're continuing. Flip. And I can only show snippets. I'm sorry. YouTube is the way it is. Aliens are about to get the guy.
The light was so intense, I had to shield my eyes so I could look towards it. It's almost like you're looking up at the sun on a sunny, bright day, and you get those spots in your eyes. There was a structure there, but it was so bright, so intense, there was no way of saying exactly what it was. I would say it was the size of a football field. 100 yards. It's huge. It was unbelievable.
I seen one 300 yards.
Could this be a helicopter with huge lights on it? However, there was no sound. All right, it can't be a helicopter. It's not any type of aircraft because it's hovering over the tree line. What can this be?
Sucks.
As I'm standing there, the object begins to move off. And I began to see somewhat of a shape of the object.
Woo-wee! Star Trek Enterprise.
Then I look and my car is running again. I can hear my radio kick back on.
Wow, I got chills.
I could hear my call sign 998 being called by Royanne. And you could hear concern in her voice as she's, trying to get a hold of me.
There was radio feedback, and all of a sudden Toby comes back on. What do you mean you have to collect your thoughts? You had us worried about you. You have to collect your thoughts? We're the ones who worried about you. So, even though I'm happy to hear from him, I'm a little annoyed. We don't need any added drama. What is this? Are you playing around with me?
Oh, I want to choke this woman. What is her deal? I'm a little annoyed. Dude, do your job. Stop judging everybody. This redhead maven is like carrying on and starting all this drama. I don't need any more drama. What? People are reporting lights in the sky, and you're putting it into everybody's head. You guys are all giggling, and you're giggling when you're calling this guy on his cell phone, so it's not official duty anymore. I mean, what the hell? Now, oh, you annoyed me. I am annoyed by you. Very rarely do I get annoyed by these shows, but she's really annoying. Oh, okay, sorry.
I just needed a few minutes to collect my thoughts.
Take your moment, dude. Take your moment.
I was overwhelmed. What happened to me didn't make a lot of sense. I'm saying to myself, what the hell? I don't want to put that I saw a freaking UFO over the air and they think I'm crazy or something. What I wanted to do is call Royanne, let her know what exactly I saw. I chose to use the phone. I didn't want to put information out on the radio so people think that I'm nuts.
Again, the phone?
Toby, go ahead.
I'm okay, I'm back in service.
He calls in, and we have a conversation over the phone, and I said, what's going on?
The UFO. I saw it.
Did you really?
This wench.
Okay, Toby, don't.
I used the words UFO and identified flying object because I had no idea what this was.
This is pretty far-fetched. I really wanted to feel better when I told you to go check this. I don't feel any better.
I was not joking 1 minute about what I saw. I told her, Roy, I'm honest with you. This is what I saw. I know it's unbelievable.
Why is it unbelievable?
You could hear her voice come down. So she kept on asking me questions, what the object looked like, what colors I saw, what it was doing, what direction it was heading in.
And I understand that he's had a huge experience. But while he's processing that, the radio started buzzing.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Different officers who were listening over the open channels started commenting on their seeing lights in the sky.
Ooh, wow.
Right through the empty field.
5 miles away, they're seeing it.
I got chills.
And then 5 miles in another direction. All the way up into the northern areas of our county.
I jumped in my car, activated my lights and sirens. I was going like it was a priority call. The object was heading south, and it looked like it was going extremely fast. I'm trying to catch up and cut through side streets. However, I'm in a residential area. I was trying to find a direct line. I was cutting through
It's crazy.
every street that I could come across. I shouldn't say how fast I was going. I was exceeding the speed limit.
Where are you?
I can hear other kids trying to catch up to it.
It's crazy.
You can hear everybody talking about it. Where do you see it? Where is it now? Where it's going? And I once I was getting calls because everybody was consumed chasing.
Did you catch that? Should have set my phasers to stun. That's pretty funny.
These are sergeants and seasoned veterans. They were all excited about this.
It looks like it might have flickered a little, and it's moving slightly.
The room was buzzing. Brookfield had an officer. He climbed up an old radio tower. He was giving really vivid accounts of the colors, of the shapes.
I got 4 discernible colors. I got red, yellow, green, and blue. All right. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
He was really emphatic.
Oh my God, I hope that's a plane. Please be a plane. Oh, please. I ain't ready for this.
Did you? Please let it. Oh, this is oh, hi there. This is Paranormal Witness episode, season 1, episode 5. I'm just reviewing it. I just saw a question pop up. Oh my goodness. That is funny. He's like, oh, please let it be a plane. I'm not ready for this. I wish I could show the entire episode, but I don't want to have this video yanked down, which it might be anyways, because I'm I'm showing too much. You know how YouTube works. But I'm just trying to, I was anticipating to have a paranormal, you know, but this is UFO witnessing. Okay, I'm fast forwarding through the commercials. Wow, that was hilarious, but I did not appreciate that lady trying to set the tone that this was all bogus, and then to have all these witnesses coming forward. This is from Trumbull County, Ohio, 1994, and this is a major UFO sighting that traversed several counties. The first call that came in, which was fascinating to me, is that this guy said, I see flames coming out of the back of it, and it's coming down at an angle as if it was crashing. So apparently something was wrong with the UFO, and the aliens had to fix it, and everybody was paying attention and witnessing this thing. But here we go. I'm going to flip it around, and we're going to continue. And I'm sorry, I could only show part of it because of the screen, because YouTube may yank it down. Sorry.
Paranormal Witness, all new, Sunday at
Oh,
10.
we're still at commercials. Okay, hold on. Thought we were past this. Dude is...
I call back to the air base.
This is where you get from the 911 center. I called you about Liberty Township.
And I say, now we have people that are miles and miles and miles and miles apart. They can see it. Surely you see something, right?
Looking to the west. I don't see anything. I'm 70 feet in the air.
And thinking, I don't understand this.
DA's not aware of anything that is anything.
Negative. He checked the radar and advised negative. Nothing on the radar within 60-mile radius of the Youngstown area.
I don't understand why they're denying seeing it. Doesn't make sense.
Denying?
There's multiple jurisdictions, multiple police departments, multiple citizens seeing this, and I feel like they're giving us a lot of bull. All right, I want to know what's going on.
Amen. Did you catch that? So I guess it was at the Air Force that they're saying they don't see anything, and they're like everybody's chasing this dang thing, and they're playing dumb. Well, heck, check it out. Yeah, for you guys that didn't see the first part, hold on. The police dispatch lady, all she did was call the guy on his cell phone instead of calling on the radio because she didn't want to make it seem official. Isn't that bogus? And then he called back on the cell phone after his car stopped and the UFO. He saw the structure of it. I mean, he was really close to the dang thing, and it stopped his car and all this stuff. So I mean, really, we would get so much further if the BS wasn't going on. And I love that this cop is saying, "I think they're giving us BS. How could they say they don't see it?" Amen. There we go. We'll start again.
I'm in a basement. All I'm getting is all the excitement of everyone else who can experience this. I want to see it too. I got on the phone with another officer. He said, "I'll come get you."
Really?
I wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to take me, but I'm so wanting to see what everybody else is seeing. We get on 82, and we could see the lights.
I could see it off in the distance, but there was no way I could get underneath it and get a clear look at what it was.
We stop the car. We get out on the side of the road, and he takes a pair of binoculars, and he takes the first look. I see something hanging from the bottom, like it's suspended and a red light on it. That is... What sticks with me even now is that it was just still. You see that? Why am I not hearing it? Why is it not moving? And then all of a sudden, it just shoots off.
Ha!
No noise, just...
I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck just happened?
And we just kind of like looked at each other like, you did see that, right? It was intense. Just that, oh, wow. I've never seen anything move like that.
Yeah, and you're calling everybody crazy.
I was angry. I wanted to catch it. I wanted to see what it was. I just took a minute. I just wanted to separate myself for a moment from everything and just reflect on what just happened.
I have no idea what it was. It's nothing that I'd ever seen or experienced.
Wow.
Hey, Randall. I get teased endlessly. The other officers in this got teased endlessly.
Everybody denied seeing anything or knowing anything about anything going on that night.
What?
But I thought there was nothing wrong with what happened. This was something that was unexplainable. This is something that happened in a town that I live in. It's the truth.
They put UFOs on his
I
locker
can't tell you what it was.
and on her desk, making fun of
I
them.
know what it wasn't.
That's crazy. Bogus.
I know planes, I know helicopters, I know weather balloons, I know planets. God, if this thing was a planet, I would have got a suntan from it. And how close I was to it. It's one of those things that just baffles you.
I like him.
In my mind, I want to think that it was something related to that airbase. There's no resolution with anything else. I like resolution.
I never believed in any type of UFOs and that sort of thing. I still don't, but I see myself saying to myself, it's possible now.
Oh, hold on. Did the cop I just said did he just now say, I don't know if I believe in UFOs, but I guess I do now? What do you mean? You saw it, dude. You're the one whose car stopped under it and you saw it was 100 yards across the sides of a football field. That's crazy. Why do people doubt their own eyes? That's his own eyes. That's just... You said flying saucer, dude. And you put it on your cell phone, no?
That's where I'm at with it.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, unexplained. Did you guys read that? He contacted the Air Force and NASA about it. They knew nothing of it. Pieces of garbage. So full of it. 2008, Virginia Beach.
I am originally from Australia. I moved to the States in June of 2000. I have a son, Zach, from previous marriage, and I met Mike through a friend.
On to a paranormal episode. I love it. Sorry, I like the paranormal junk. But I do like the alien stuff too. That was actually the thing that really got me intrigued and involved in a lot of this stuff because I'd seen so many UFOs and some creatures. So, again, anybody that's just joining, this is not, I can't show everything that the show is showing. And again, this is Paranormal Witness, Season 1, Episode 5. And away we go.
You can say it was love at first sight. Yep.
Yeah.
We've now been together for almost 7, 8 years.
It was early 2008 that a friend brought up about the Ouija board. She told me, she contacted different spirits, and basically it works. I was definitely curious and also skeptical, so we decided to purchase our own board.
Great, the Ouija board does it again.
I think part of the motivation of getting on the board was being able to get in contact with family, and we were just amazed when it started to work for us.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes maybe on the board maybe 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh, Lord.
That was such a win.
I didn't care for it much because they kind of really got into believing it.
You guys aren't really messing around.
They would ask you questions like, oh, when will I get pregnant? They really took everything.
I am looking for Shadow People or the Hat Man. That's what I'm looking for in these episodes because I am one of those people, just because I named these two phenomenon, kind of set the standard on the topics, am really, really seeking where these things creep in at. And I think that oftentimes they get it wrong on these shows, and I get emails telling me about it all the time, like, oh, they got that wrong, Heidi. That was a shadow person, like what you've said. I'm like, uh-huh. I like to go through these and try to point them out, see if I can find the shadow people. It's like a game. Join me.
I think it's said seriously.
It can be dangerous. You don't know what you're calling for, that sort of thing.
Sorry, I can't show the whole screen.
Once you find that you're getting
I will at times.
answered correctly time and time again, your skepticism's gone. You truly do believe. So for about a month, we'd been using the board, having a good time with it. You ready?
Yeah.
Then one day, we said, is there a new friendly spirit here who would like to come forth and communicate with us?
Friendly? No! Oh, hell no.
Said no.
Oh, Lordy.
The room felt different.
Something weird going on.
We both noticed it, right away. And we said, who is this?
Smells like weed. Oh, thanks.
Vox.
VOX?
What are we dealing with? And then all of a sudden, things got really weird.
It was out of control.
It was scary. We're barely touching it, and it's just moving everywhere.
I'm gonna guess Hat Man.
Over and over and over again.
That's what I'm guessing, right there.
Directed to me.
But that's just a guess, sorry.
He loved me. That Mike was lucky that he was able to sleep with me. I was a porn star. It was weird, sickening.
Hold on. I'm missing some things. Let's so VOX, I don't, we'll get to whatever that is. And then this thing starts flipping out, and it's saying this.
Moving everywhere.
I kept on saying the same stuff over and over and over again.
It was all directed to me. He loved me. that Mike was lucky that he was able to sleep with me.
Ew.
I was a porn star. It was weird, sickening,
Porn
nerve-wracking.
star.
It was out of my hands, out of my control, and it was frightening.
Wow.
I said goodbye. I spelled out, you will never be rid of me.
Oh, okay, so I got chills. So this thing spelled out VOX, and then it started flipping back and forth really fast and spelling out that this guy was lucky to be sleeping with her, that this being loved her, that she was a porn star. What was that last part? I missed what it was. What was it? Oh, shoot. Don't mind me.
You said goodbye, and it spelled out, you will never be rid of me.
Said goodbye, you will never be rid of me. Okay, so I've not seen this episode before, but that sounds demonic, doesn't it? And I know some people are just like, oh, why has everything got to be a demon? Well, there's one in particular I really don't like, and that's the Hat Man. So we're just gonna continue.
There's nothing you can do about it. All of a sudden, I started counting down. 10, 9, 8.
Wow.
7, 6.
Let go. Oh my goodness. It's counting down. It insulted your woman. And you're still holding on? I'm going through the commercials. What are these people thinking? But they were doing this Ouija board 2 to 3 times a day. Like they were really digging it. So, and interesting enough that their kid didn't. Okay, this is really horrible. Here we go. You let go if it starts counting down.
10, 9.
It gave you a chance
8,
to let go.
7,
Let go.
6,
Don't do it.
5.
Don't do it. Oh, hell.
That really freaked me out.
I'm like, what have we done? What have we done?
For real? And she just puts it
We
up.
put the board in the closet, put it up high, and we're not touching it ever again. Basically, we've forgotten about the board. Just before Christmas, I found out I was pregnant. And then in July of 2009, I had Brody.
Oh, that'll break the ice for demons.
It was spring 2010 when odd things started happening. I was home alone. I heard footsteps.
Can you?
And not only footsteps, but there's a loose floorboard sort of up there. Zach! Did Zach come home and I didn't notice?
Oh.
Not even just one footstep.
Hell no.
I'm calling Zach. If you're up here, just let me know. I just want to know if you're home.
He's not home. You know it, mate. I lived in Australia. I loved it.
Doesn't feel good there. It feels heavy.
Ew.
I had the feeling that if I turned my head quick enough, I'd see someone standing there.
Brand new baby.
There's somebody here.
They're there. All right. Ouija board cupboard. Oh, those opened by themselves while she was in there. Oh, heck no.
Things started really picking up from the November onwards.
It's quiet. It was just me and her in the house. The baby was sleeping. And all of a sudden,
Right right between our heads.
I got goosebumps.
What?
Something that was happening in the house.
It started to become more physical. I was in the kitchen by myself, and I felt the tug on the back of my shirt.
Oh.
There was
Nuh-uh.
nobody there.
No, thank you.
It was scary. I almost felt like it was starting to take over the house. A couple of weeks later, Mike was making himself something to eat, and as he walked out of the kitchen, I looked over and I said, "Oh, what have you got?" And as he said pizza,
threw his pizza. That's
thinking it's starting to escalate.
Those are fighting words. You just got your slice of pizza and something threw it? No, we're done. Done.
What's he gonna do next?
I did tell you.
Just before Christmas, things started to take a turn for the worse. It was Thanksgiving, so we had a group of friends over. Everybody was relaxed, having a good time.
Just sitting around talking, and then on the other side of the room, Brody's toys started going off.
No, thank you.
And more toys start coming off.
Celebrating Christmas.
So by this stage, we've got toys spontaneously going off, going off, going on, going off, going on, lighting up, making noise, singing, music.
With everybody there. Wow. Time to go, everybody. Party's over.
As rapid as it started, it stopped again. It was done.
It was kind of like it was toying with us.
No one really knew what to say, apart from, "That's really weird."
Really weird.
I couldn't wait to leave. That was just the turning point right there.
Hi,
I
Ivy.
really knew that I wasn't alone in that house anymore. I was scared it was going to hurt one of us.
Yeah, great company to
We
just pick
can't
up and
just
leave.
up and leave. If we can't break a lease, we can't find somewhere else to rent.
Yeah, you could.
So we figured to just try to deal with the stuff best we could.
When it turned to night, you didn't want to be in the house at all.
Wow, that's sad. Oh, come on. There's got to be a shadow person or hat man.
A cold chill coming down the stairs.
Let's see if we can see something.
Sense of something standing there, watching you from above. I would just turn my body towards it.
The
It was like a sense of it was outside of his room, just kind of challenging you.
The baby's room? Hold on. Everybody felt something was in the baby's room and nobody helped the baby? That's disturbing right there. Hi, Ivy. How's it going? Freaking sad. Take the baby in your room. Oh, it throws footballs.
That whole hallway was just terrible at night.
I was trying to go to sleep, and I could hear whispering in my ears. I feel tugging on the sheets. I'm just trying to ignore it.
Suddenly, I woke up. My leg felt it was on fire.
You got scratched.
And down on my leg was a scratch.
Ew.
6 inches long. We hear blood-curdling screams. I was scared what I was going to see. It was that horrible.
Aww.
He's pointing to the closet.
The closet?
It was shut when he went to bed.
Aww. Who likes closets? Hat Man
A couple
does.
days later, it happened again.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
The closet doors were open again. I said, that's it. I'm shutting him. I'm tying him shut. As I shut the door, I hear in his room, the closet doors are just shaking.
Oh, heck no. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going fast forward through the commercials. Crazy. That is just crazy. But who usually likes closets is that man, so we're going to see if that's what's in there. We don't know yet. But now it's this thing, whatever it was on the Ouija board said, you will never be rid of me.
We felt the fear.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Sorry, I can't show the whole screen. YouTube will yank it down.
Something in there. It is rattling those doors. No
Ooh.
wonder this kid is so scared. That is what Brody was dealing with.
Come on now. The older brother knew it was in the baby's room. Everybody knew it was in the baby's room. You guys left the baby in the baby's room until he's doing blood-curdling screams. Come on now. That's terrible. It's just a baby taking on whatever is in the closet.
I was scared it was going to do something much, much worse. You can feel it around you, but how do you fight that? You can't see it.
I can show every once in a while, but still YouTube might take this down because I'm showing quite a bit.
Just an average day, Mike was at work, and Brody was waking up from his afternoon nap, and I went up the stairs to get him. He was babbling to himself, and I went in to pick him up. I was just turning out of the doorway.
And? Oh! Oh! Hold on. Okay, I got chills, everybody. What was that?
Pick him up.
What was it?
Out of the doorway.
What was it? Hold on. Hat Man! Oh, that was a clear shot of him, too. Well, of course, it's a reenactment. But I told you Hat Man likes closets. Apparently, it was him. That's... I'm telling you. Whew. It gave me chills. Whew. 9 times out of 10, shadow people are Hat Man. That's what my opinion is, anyways, with these shows. That was... Okay, we're going to just... I'm just going to slowly...
Out of the doorway.
Just... Was that a hat on him?
I realized, oh my God, this is it. It's showing itself.
I was trying to get a good view of it. If it had a hat. Hat Man doesn't always wear a hat.
Out of the doorway.
No. Okay, he doesn't have a hat on. But he's all in black. Okay. Alright.
I realized, oh my God, this is it. It's showing itself to me. This black figure. I moved back out and it was still there.
Oh.
And glanced back. And it was gone.
Okay, so
Knew I had to get out.
he didn't have a hat, but
Standing there a second longer.
he did look very much like the Hat Man still.
I'm pretty much freaking out now. Like, who's in this house, you know?
Just felt like you're about to get attacked or something.
I just knew then and there that we just had to take a stand. We had to take our house back.
Hat Man won't always wear a hat, but he's got a menace to
We're a
him.
little bit skeptical about going to a church and saying this is what's going on in our house.
Yes, I am.
We were put in contact
Native.
with Grey Wolf.
She was very frightened with things that had been happening. My attention was drawn to the stairs. You can feel every hair stand up on your body.
He's doing a native
all the hair on
ritual.
your arms. And that's when I asked her, what else is up here that you haven't told me about? And she started explaining about the Ouija board. It was in a closet. It was directly connected to the closet and the baby's room.
There you go.
He told me it is attached to you. It's attached to you through the Ouija board.
Great.
That's when I realized it was Vox. I felt sick, tears welled up. I felt ashamed, I felt mad at myself. He said we need to get rid of the Ouija board.
Water is the one element that doesn't allow spirits to travel.
We had a cubicle for Brody, so we decided to use that.
We wrapped the board in a personal item of mine, seeing as it was attached to me. And he said before we put it in there, you need to be firm and tell it it's got to go. It was no longer welcome.
This is a
Put it into the water,
ritual I never heard of.
And then to help keep it submerged, we had a gallon jug to place on the top. As soon as Gray will finish.
You know, that's a ritual I have never heard of. To break off an attachment. So that's different. I don't know how to judge that.
The house felt lighter. It looked lighter.
Like the sun just passed and everything just lit up.
We had our house back.
Guess they had to close that portal, huh? Oh, they kept the bird? Oh! Sitting there? Oh, come on now. Why did it end like that? Why? Why did that end like that? I don't get it. Okay, hold on. I gotta see. For some reason, this is just not keeping these things. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. And I'm gonna see if that ending was put at the beginning of another one I have. No. What the heck is that? Why does it not catch the end? Are you kidding me? Oh, that really sucked. But anyways, I had not heard of that ritual to try to break that attachment like that. And I had to keep it? That's terrifying. To have that thing sitting out there. Why did this not catch that last end? You know, I think that I think I've had that problem before. It's like Destination America. They don't seem to run things on the same time, like a minute ahead and a minute behind. Because I get the last of another program at the beginning. So I think there's a problem. But anyways, that was fascinating. Looked like the Hat Man to me, even though he didn't have a hat. But he tends to do that type of thing, sitting in the closets, opening up closets, and I guess I could get rid of my little neck support. But that was a cool one. As far as the UFO, I mean, the whole county was chasing after a UFO as NASA and the Air Force denied everything and acting like several townships were crazy. That just ticks me off. I just find that to be really, really upsetting. And we pay the money not to judge and just get off their ass and go take care of it and deal with it. Not to call on your cell phone and make it unofficial work. You forget who you're working for? Do you? You know, it's like I'm in the medical field. I work for the patients. If I did something on the down low, well, I just don't want to make this official, but this is my suspicion about what's going on. I'm just going to judge it on my own so nobody else knows about it. I would be in so much trouble. I'd be in trouble. They're just talking about it. Well, you know, that's not cool. And they work for the local government. That's just wrong. I don't know. Anyways, but thanks for joining me for another episode of Paranormal Screening. I had been trying to get more of these in. It's not easy to get these in. I might do another one here soon. I don't know. I just pick one up random and see what's going on with it. Thank you once again. I am frustrated that did not show the very end. Thanks, Ivy. Yeah, I'm glad that you joined me. So you guys have an awesome weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.